from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Here's Ben Revere, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, left fielder, number 25.
And he'll step off and try again. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Batting second, shortstop.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop Yunel Escobar. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So a fairly painless top. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mookie Betts is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. This one's down to third. Simmons is there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runner goes for second. Now a swing on the first pitch and a chance for Escobar at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman number 5, Albert.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's C.J. Cron now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On the ground to third. There's Sandoval. Pedroia. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Batting. Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
It's Young.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Ready now, Pablo Sandoval. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is on the ground over to first. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 4-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate.
Sandy Leon.
From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the belt, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But the damage done. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Holt onto the grass. 1 down.
Batting 8th. Third baseman
In now is
number 2.
Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9th.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Perez.
First offering on its way. High fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angel digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hanley Ramirez.
Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
25, Ben Revere.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Back up the middle. Holt is up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
In now, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Angels go. Here's Chris Young. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out.
batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the...
Here's Brock Holt now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The catcher, number
Ready
3.
for another chance? Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Albert now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 5. Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back on it to the track, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
popped up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
25, center fielder Jackie Bradley
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
For the Red Sox.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Pitch on the way. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game.
Simmons.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ramirez is under it, no problem. 1 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A man on third with 2 down. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. They trade. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off as we start the home. Jose Alvarez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
For the Angels.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Jose Alvarez.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
No strike.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Down in. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just short, hit hard. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Angel. Here's the Panda now. Pablo.
Third baseman, Pablo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bounced to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Cole Calhoun.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He squares, and it's in the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Holt takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder.
And he lays off there 1-0.
No strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Escobar has it. 1 away.
Yes, you're out. Now batting, first baseman. Hanley.
So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. Cam Bedrosian will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch, nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
No.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Mitch Moreland comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Valbuena's got it to Escobar for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more fun. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman number 2, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first down.
The left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. Ramirez moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Yunel Escobar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
6-1 the final tally today. Drew Pomeranz takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jesse Chavez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our Fenway Parkade attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.